All this sounds bad.
Oh yeah, with a day to pay with my flapjack. Come around eating my pancakes now. I see a man, he's a lumberjack. And he's wearing a flannel. Wow, he's big, strapping and handsome. He's coming to get my syrup. I want to romance him. I want to give him my syrup. Yeah, I'm looking for the lumberjack. Where have you seen him? Oh, I'm looking for a man with a big strong back. Oh, babe, have you seen him? Oh, tell me now. Ooh.
I love it.
Woo! Is that the beginning of the episode?
It can be.
Song about a lumberjack?
Why not? Hell yeah! That was great,
shit.
man. What a wonderful way to bring us in.
Yeah, just a nice way to come in on all this.
And it is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to hear this.
Buddy, I'll say it. It is hot today.
It's another scorcher, brother. To tell you what, dude, I am not happy with this heat. But first, welcome to In the Minivan.
Welcome,
dude.
Get inside. The AC's on, baby.
It's not, but we're heating.
That's right.
We're cooking. And
we're heating up, but the AC, we are leaving it off. It's a hot box.
It's expensive. We're going to get real warm in here. This is exciting, though, because this is our first time actually going for the video.
Oh, yeah.
If you're watching, and you should be watching, where are they watching this on?
YouTube.
Where you're hearing it on? Podcasts. So many different places. It's very confusing. But you can watch this. In the Minivan is a channel on YouTube. We bought a big-ass light, and it's been a pain in the dick getting it set up. So please, for the love of God, turn on your computer and watch this. Or on your phone. I don't care where you watch it.
This is really good quality lighting we've got. I mean, you can't see it if you're listening on the podcast, but we've got a large flapjack light. Maybe that's where that song came from. It buried him in the subconscious.
I figured you knew exactly what you were doing.
Buddy, I didn't. I tell you, when the muse takes me, it takes me.
Hey, brother, sometimes you just got to ride that wave, dude. I feel you, man. Sometimes
you don't think when you're surfing, you know what I mean? It's all feel.
I've never been, but
me neither, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, you sound. That sounds like a very. That sounds right for every surfer I've ever talked to.
It seems like that's the type of shit they would say.
I'm always weirded out when people in New York are like, "Yeah, I surf." It's like, what?
It's an option.
It is an option.
I went with a buddy of mine once, and it was like, okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you get up?
Waves. I got up. I fell down.
Well,
had a good time.
That's what Chumbawamba's talking about, dude.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get knocked off, but every time you get back off. Wait, we gotta fucking focus on this. Share this, like and review, do the things we never asked. We have to start. Do all, you know what it is. Like, subscribe, review. Is there anything else I'm missing?
Like, subscribe, review. Show this to somebody you hate.
Show it to someone you hate.
Show it to somebody you think would love it.
And
show it to somebody that you're not really sure.
Yeah.
Also, jump in the Discord.
We love the Discord.
We would love to see your body transformations as you begin your fitness journeys, or if you're just already in the middle of your fitness journey, post some biceps. We're also looking for glutes. I'm a big fan of calves.
I'm a calf guy.
I mean, your calves are incredible. You've been walking on your toes since you were young.
You've noticed, huh?
I have noticed, dude. I think about it all the time because my calves aren't strong like that. I got legs like a baseball player, thick ankles. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You got barrels, dude. You've got very much like if you plant your feet in the dirt. You're going to become a tree.
I got the legs of an earthbender. You know
that's
what I
mean? That's right. You're one of the elementals, dude. That's who you are.
And you're sprightly. You got these big calves. You look like a woodland nymph when you hop around on those getaway sticks, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's just me and my rabbit friends hopping out, dude.
Hopping around.
I do walk on my toes. I'm surprised you've noticed. I don't think anybody's ever noticed.
No,
everybody probably
I think
knows about
it. No, everybody does not know. No, everybody has not noticed.
Why does Max walk like a ballerina, dude? This is crazy.
No, I think it was more pronounced in high school, and we definitely talked about it in high school.
I feel like that was probably something that, like, in theater, they were like, Max, you can't walk on your toes. You look like a damn fool.
Yeah. What was your initial... Why were you walking on your toes?
I don't know.
So
I've done it since I was a kid, but it's fucked up. My mom always told me it was going to fuck up my feet, and I think she was lying to me. I think she was in reality just embarrassed that I walked on my toes, and she's like, stop that. It's going to... Your feet are going to be so fucked. Because all I got out of it was perfect calves.
Yeah. Perfect calves, and you walk in chest forward. You're always... You're moving forward with gusto.
Hell,
the rest
dude.
of us heel steppers are fucking lumbering around like a bunch of fucking godless oafs, and you're moving forward with the spirit of a fucking warrior.
I move light.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, dude? I'm looking to sneak.
This guy's an airbender.
Yeah, dude. That's the thing. You're a dirt man. I'm an airman. It's two sides of the same element.
I want to be an airman so bad.
I want to be.
I like to believe I would be an airbender.
I never watched.
You never watched the show?
We're talking Avatar.
Hell yeah,
I never watched
Avatar. Man, we really missed out. It's okay though.
I don't understand. What's the premise of it?
I mean, you know the premise of it. Okay, so
no, I don't.
You really want me to explain Avatar: The Last Airbender?
You don't have to do the whole thing, but give me an idea of what it is.
All right, so there's the four elements. There's air, water, earth, fire.
Right.
Fire kingdom. They're dicks. They're industrialists,
sure.
Colonizers, if you will, and they fucking come in.
Damn it! Wrong soundboard.
Every generation, a new avatar is born, and an avatar is capable of mastering all four of the elements.
Okay.
And they're the people that help keep the peace. Now, the Fire Nation's coming in. They fucking try to kill the Avatar.
Uh-huh.
So, and he's just a boy at the time, little Aang.
Yeah, okay.
And so, in an effort to protect himself, he goes into the Avatar state, freezes himself, where he stays underwater for 100 years. So, there's no Avatar to keep the balance of the world. The Fire Nation takes over, and then the Avatar emerges like 100 years later when he's found by two young members of the Water Tribes. And then... as a boy, he's now 100 years in the future. Everybody he knows is dead, and it's up to him to grow, master the four elements, and return the world's natural order.
So, and I assume because he's the last airbender, the other airbenders are
They
dead?
are all gone, dude, and it's fucked up. It's so fucked up. They didn't hide that. I mean, even as a kid show, you're like, dude, this is fucked. They're all dead? No, like, he was literally the last airbender.
Why are they all dead? Were they murdered?
They were murdered by the Fire Nation.
That's
because the
crazy.
Airbenders were non-violent. They were like Buddhist monks. Yo, in the whole show, it like I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
But it all mirrors the different elements mirror different martial arts, and they grab from different sorts of cultures to inform the type of people that are each element. And the Airbenders are the most badass. They're the fucking monks. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah. You know, when you say Airbender, I just think that's a dude. Can they fly?
Dude. Can they fly?
No?
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but they need little devices to fly.
That's where you lose me.
He also has an air bison named Appa, and that he can fly.
I'm sorry, an air bison?
An air bison.
You say that like I'm supposed to just understand.
Okay, we can't make the whole podcast me explaining Avatar.
I'd rather we don't, but I'm curious. What? Just lastly, explain to me what an air bison is.
An air bison is a bison. It's got 3 legs. It's got like a tail like a beaver. It's sort of white like the creature in whatever that weird movie is where they fly around.
Yeah, sure. Bewitched. Hocus Pocus. Harry Potter.
The Neverending Story.
Oh, Falcor. You're talking Falcor, dude. I know Falcor.
But this is better than Falcor, dude. Appa is like chill. He doesn't talk. He just.
I'm sorry. Appa is better than Falcor. You know what? Everybody everybody knows what Falcor is. You say
what is Falcor?
From the Neverending Story.
Yeah, but what is he?
Who gives a shit what he is? Everybody knows that he exists.
I'll tell you, Appa's an air bison. And you know what? An air bison is a bison that flies. And you know what else? That show is cool. Every animal in the show is like a mashup of 2 animals. it'll be like, oh, this is a beaver shark. You know what I mean?
Sure, I guess. I mean, that's impressive in its own way, I guess. But the Neverending Story had the rock monster.
I never watched that movie.
Oh, really?
Any of those movies. I put them on, and even as a kid, I remember being like, this isn't for me. This is dog shit.
Damn, dude. Those are like some seminal movies for me.
Are you serious?
I love the Neverending Story. Absolutely.
I didn't think anybody our age loved this shit.
Oh, like... obsessively.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude, Neverending Story 2 is like one of my favorites.
Now you tell me, what's the Neverending Story about? Because I have no fucking idea.
Oh, dude, Bastian Bucks is the name of it.
Stop.
I won't. I can't. Bastian, I'm pretty sure his middle name's Balthazar.
Bastian Balthazar Bucks.
That's right.
All right, you know what? I kind of like it.
It's pretty cool. You get the triple B's, dude.
I like that.
Hey, so the Better Business Bureau walks into the Neverending Story.
Balthazar Prometheus Bogus is walking into the Better Business Bureau.
That's right, and he's got a complaint.
Beaver with a big butt, and he says, "Woo, baby, back that butt, back over beer, baby."
So what's not to like about this movie? It sounds like you got it.
Tell me what the real movie is.
So the movie is Bastian Balthazar Bucks. He's just a little boy, and he's scared of some shit in school. He's very nervous. People are mean. Oh, so you're gonna laugh at bullying?
Sorry,
you big bully.
All right, what were you saying? Okay, so he's getting...
So Bastian Balthazar Bucks is bullied. Okay.
Okay.
Look at your face in the camera. You're red with water all over. So Bastian is in the attic of his school. And he's hiding from the bullies.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's in the attic of his school? Okay.
His mom just died. He's going through it. He's having a rough go. And he reads this book, The Neverending Story. And he starts to it's this fantasy about Atreyu, the boy horse rider, who's...
That can't be how you laugh, dude. I'm wrecked. I'm sorry. Okay. So, what were you saying?
So Atreyu, the boy horse rider. He's riding his horse, whose name is Artex, to fight the nothingness. Because the nothingness is it's this disease. It's this black cloud swallowing the planet that he lives on whole. And the princess is dying because of the nothingness. So Atreyu and Artex are going to go fucking fight the nothingness. And this is all a metaphor for Bastian's mom dying, and he starts to see the parallels and shit.
Yeah.
And he starts to realize, what if this isn't fake and shit? And he's reading about this storyline that's also happening on another timeline. And then they kind of connect. And I don't really remember how they...
Dude, that sounds cool as shit.
So good.
Oh my God, you just sold me on it.
It's so good. And then
the worlds just start to blend, and then he becomes part of the story itself.
Yes.
Dude, also, this sounds like it informed Everything Everywhere All at Once. Like the idea of the bagel, just like fighting the nothingness and shit like that.
It kind of does, but that's like a pretty basic idea, I think. This like
For me, it was earth-shattering. For me, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, you got to see the Neverending
But yes,
Story.
you were
dude.
like, seen it. This is
I didn't even put
classic
that together.
Neverending Story
Well, dude,
shit.
Everything Everywhere, I loved it. I don't want to talk about it too much more because
Sure.
everybody has, but like I thought it was like the best movie I've seen in I don't know how long. I thought it was incredible.
Oh yeah, it was great.
But it's like only because it takes elements of everything else that I love already.
Yeah.
Like, dude, everybody, we're gonna lose people when I bring this one up. Have you ever watched the OA?
No.
I think it's the greatest TV show ever made. I don't talk about it because everybody thinks it's lame. They think it's dumb, whatever. But there's no better show about multiverses. There's no better show about like the human condition. I really think that.
And it's called OA?
The OA. And it's lame as hell, dude. There's some shit in it where people are like, I don't get it. I'm not into it. And I'm like, I completely understand. But I think it's brilliant. And I'm watching it for like the 7th time right now.
Have you kept this like a weird secret?
Kind of, yeah. It's like 2 seasons, and then Netflix canceled it. There were protests. Someone did a hunger strike. It's just like this. It's a show for...
Why? Oh, because they canceled it. Okay.
Yeah, and it's like, it's a show for sensitive people, I think, is really what it is.
Yeah.
But it's so fucking good, dude. It's like, the last episode of season 2 is the last 5 minutes of the craziest 5 minutes of TV I've ever seen in my life.
Okay.
And there's a strong case to be made that we are currently living in the 3rd season of the OA. But, that's just fine.
Why is it called the OA?
Well, OA is short for Original Angel.
Oh, God. All right.
This is why I don't bring it up. You're just a bully.
Yeah,
Here I am having my little bastion moment, dude. I'm going to get in the attic. I'm going to have to dig into a good book.
Oh, yeah, and I'm bullying you like the OA?
Yeah, dude, it's lame. I get it.
Oh, yeah.
But what shit?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, dude, what's been new with you? You been up to anything fun?
Dude, no. No, I haven't done anything cool.
Hell, you got these. I just want to read some of these notes. We share, little pull behind the curtain. We share a note that we can update throughout, and we can see some things we want to talk. I want to read the last one you wrote. Okay. This was all, I get a notification on my phone that Michael Rowland has updated the pod notes, and I was like, all right, let's see what he's got. It's the only podcast brave enough to be supported by Big Tobacco. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Zane. Suck my dick, old man. What are you doing? We're doing his silly old motherfucker. I just wrote, I can fuck with this, but I don't know what you mean. And I didn't want to ask you in the moment because I was like, I'd like to hear him in his own words explain to me.
What I meant by the only podcast brave enough to be supported by Big Tobacco, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Zane. Suck my dick, old man. What are you doing? We're doing it. Silly old motherfucker.
Because I understood the first part. I read the only podcast brave enough to be sponsored.
Supported by Big Tobacco. It was supposed to say, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Zin. And then I was in traffic dictating the note, so I wasn't texting.
Sure.
I was dictating.
Dude, I love your responsibility.
And then an old guy cuts in front of me, and I said to myself, suck my dick, old man. What are you doing? Just silly old motherfucker. Just because it was funny. It was like a guy in an old sports car, just sun-damaged skin, long hair, still trying to feel young and cool again. And it was like I had this clear right away in the exit, and he just came up and tried to cut me off. And I wasn't mad so much as it was just like, look, shut, motherfucker, stop. Dude. What are you doing?
Because when you told me it was like a dictation thing, and I was like, oh, you got pissed because you got road rage, dog.
Dude, I don't consider it road rage. I just like to have a little conversation as I drive. I'm like, come on, you can do it. Okay, what the fuck was that? I don't yell too much.
Sometimes you do, though.
I get a little vocal.
Well, your history with cars has always excited me.
What are you talking about?
Dude, you know what? I keep getting mail now for debt collection, and I keep thinking about can we talk about your DUI?
Oh, is that DUI okay? When I lived with you?
We don't have to talk about this.
It's okay, but it happened, and then we got a bunch of mail to our house that was like DUI.
Yeah, so one day your car's not parked, and you're there. And I was like, oh, shit. You asked me for a ride or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, where's your car? You're like, oh, it's at home. Like at your parents' house. I was like, oh, well. I figured in my head, like, maybe you got drunk at your parents' house or something. Sure. And then, like, they gave you a ride. You got to do whatever. Didn't think too much of it. And then a couple days go by. It's still not there. I'm like, damn, he's really not going to get his car. And then we start getting letters in the mail addressed to you from DUI attorneys. And you just kind of say, and like, I was like, dude, did you get a DUI? And you're like, no, I don't even know why we're getting this.
I was like, wow, this is so weird that they're sending this here. And the car I did have. I had my car.
Where was it?
You're misremembering. It was parked in the driveway because when I got out of holding, I went and got my car.
Oh, really?
With my mom, yeah. Because that's who picks me up out of holding.
Yeah, sure. She has to.
Yeah. And she was very disappointed, and she helped me go get my car. And then I came home, and I was extraordinarily ashamed of what I'd done.
No, dude.
But there was damage to my car. Like, I had fucked up the front end. So you were like, man, what happened to your front of your car? I was like, yeah, I just fucking rear-ended this guy.
Well, you weren't fooling anybody.
I know. I was like, it's weird that we're getting this mail. I don't know what that's about.
We had to talk. The other roommates, the other four of us were like, I guess we just don't bring this up. He's like clearly embarrassed about this DUI.
Very.
And it would be this whole, like, whoever brought the mail, and you could always see them see the DUI letter and be like, Mike, I know it's weird. You got another one. You're like, yeah, it's so fucking weird. I guess I must have been in a system or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the system for people that get DUIs.
All right, stop saying DUI so much.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I don't mean to dig it up. It was so funny to us the entire time.
I know.
Watching you like.
It was funny to me to be like, I mean, I don't know who I'm fooling, but I just was like, I knew if I was just like, no, you guys wouldn't be like, no, you got one, dude. Yeah, everybody was nice about it.
Well, yeah, we had a pretty like in-depth conversation of like how do we approach the fact that like we're gonna get mail. Eventually, he's gonna own up to it. I guess we just don't. Not in depth. It was a 5-minute talk of, yeah, man. I guess we just don't mention it. And one of the roommates was just like, no, I think we should talk about it. It'll be fun. I was like, he's clearly embarrassed about it.
No, you're right. My car wasn't damaged. I remember that. I didn't damage the car. I did park it at my parents' house because I wasn't sure I could drive legally after that.
Oh,
yeah. Like, I got to talk to a lawyer and see if I'm allowed to. Because the cop forgot to take my ID.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just like moved from Alabama. He was like new.
Where did you get it?
Boulevard.
Oh.
Boulevard in front of the BP. Just over the 20.
Oh, you were close to home.
I was close to home, and it was close to, what is that place? The Cockpit or something?
Yeah. Yeah, you were in like Grant Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Beautiful park.
Beautiful area.
Beautiful,
if you're going to get pulled over, at least there's a view.
Yeah.
Was it in the morning?
No. Late at night.
Well, at least it was dark.
Yeah.
That's good. Well, hey, you came through it. We both got licenses now.
Isn't that great?
This is great, man.
I'm driving in the big city.
This is amazing.
They won't let me join TaskRabbit, but other than that, pretty good.
Dude, Revel won't let me drive.
Is that true?
They do
why?
now. Dude, on my way to the Orlando Comedy Festival, I had like 5 dudes in the car. We were like racing to get down there. Were you in that car?
No.
It was Brian Emond, Lasso, I think Toast. Maybe, no, Toast didn't drive. There were a bunch of us. Aaron Naylor. And I got a ticket for speeding, but it was a camera ticket. And it was right before like I moved back to New York. Uh-huh. And so they sent the ticket to my address in Atlanta. I never got it. So eventually that racked up. My license was expired because of like accumulation of points or some shit because of it. And I couldn't get it back. I had to pay the state of Texas something for collections. I had to pay an agency in Florida that owned the ticket. And then I had to pay Georgia as well. And it just became this whole fucking...
Jesus.
Dude, it was $5,000. And it was all triggered because I tried to register for Revel.
Holy
and Revel was
shit.
like, you can't ride our scooters. And then I found out why, and it was a disaster. It took 3 years to get it back.
That is brutal.
It sucked shit, dude. It wasn't fun, and I couldn't do any cool shit. I wanted to rent cars during the pandemic and stuff.
Yeah,
and
just to go wherever.
Yeah, dude. Everybody was like, no, it's not so bad. You can leave the city. I was like, I can't leave, dude.
Dude, you poor bastard. And then you had to watch me be like, yeah, I'm just going to drive around.
Dude, that was a big thing. Like, I think I did a pretty good job of not being like, oh, you were traveling around. What the fuck? It's like with anybody, I just didn't care that much.
Yeah.
I was incredibly jealous. But I wasn't like, my whole anger wasn't out of like, oh, COVID, you're going to spread COVID. It was, I can't go anywhere.
Oh, yeah.
I can't rent a car.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers like, I'm going to Long Island. And it's like, oh, the fuck you are.
Dude, even Long Island is
even
just
Long
like,
Island. Dude,
please.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Jersey so fucking bad, dude. I was dying for it. It was such a mess. But
and
now,
you just know the road can heal you, baby.
Brother, tell me about it.
Dude, driving down to Texas and spending like 3 weeks there, that shit was fucking, oh my God.
Oh, I'm sure, man. I'm sure it was great. And I'm so jealous I didn't get to do any of it.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I really became one with the city.
Yep.
I can't leave now. I'm never going to move.
You're welded to it.
I don't want to ever move out of New York, and it's not because of any other reason that I'm trauma bonded to it, I think.
Yeah.
It's like anywhere else, it's like, oh.
It is true. I spent the whole quarantine here, too, and it's just like, yeah, why would I? I can't imagine living anywhere else.
I wouldn't want to. And it's because, like, even though I don't take advantage of it like I know I should and could, it's nice knowing that everything in the world is available to me at any hour of the day.
Yep.
Although, feels like it's changing. Anyways. Well,
anyways, you got a track?
I do. Let me see. I don't even know what exactly I put in here, so I want to do a little dipping. Did you? What did you put in? You got one to start?
Yeah, I got us one to start, and now I think I'm going to try to be more on point with these things I pick, so there's a theme, but not tonight.
Okay.
Not today. Okay. I see what you put. I got very excited about this. All right. This is something Mr. Clark Franzman, the quiet partner, the silent partner.
The silent executive. I don't want him to be a partner. He's an executive.
Okay, you're right.
He's
kind of our director.
I would say that that's absolutely true. Yep. Shout out to Clark Franzman.
Shout out to Clark. We're doing this for you.
What you got?
So he showed me, because I put on, in the last episode, I showed The House, which is that Chattanooga, Murfreesboro, Tennessee collective. And he showed me Pivot Gang, which is out of Chicago. Similar thing, but their Isaiah Rashad is Saba. And this shit, dude, I mean, just so many songs I put on by them that I really
What's this
love.
one called?
Pivot Gang, and this song is called No Vest. I don't know if this is your style, but in terms of this type of rap, this is like the best of it, I think, if that makes sense.
Yeah. You don't have to...
And we're going to listen to songs for less time now, folks.
Oh, is that a thing we got to do?
We're going to try and keep it to 30 seconds.
All right. Okay.
I don't need no microphone, I say it with my chest. I don't need no microscope.
I like this.
I cannot smell nothing but this in the cup.
I like it, I guess, but it's definitely not like my first choice of anything. But
they got so many people throwing in verses, so I want to skip ahead and see if maybe another verse.
Her day on alert, my shirt cool, I don't need no delay. But never came like Trinidad James. Bounce and break your back when I crack like Bane. You hang out with rats, nigga, Donald Duck and Mickey.
It's all right. You know what, dude? Are you a lyrics guy?
You know what? First and foremost, I am a flow guy.
Interesting. So, like, I'm invested in lyrics.
Oh yeah,
yeah, and it's like I think a lot of this is just guys talking about how good they are.
Oh sure,
you know what I mean? And it's like you're not as good as me. I'm good. You're not. You might be good, but you're not good.
I agree. I think that's a lot of hip hop you say, and sometimes it's done well, and other times I can see how you think this time it's not done super great. But I also, again, flow first. I like the sound of their rhyme patterns over these beats.
It's good, and it's like, you know, that's the kind of thing where I feel like if I was playing basketball by myself and just shooting hoops like at night, I'd be like, this is very much my, because like I like the rhythm of it and I appreciate the beat, but it's like something about the actual rapping. I'm just I don't fuck with these guys. I think that's where I'm at with it.
That I think that's fair.
Yes.
What do you have for me that is not that?
You're gonna hate this.
Oh, great.
You're gonna I'm gonna give you the exact opposite because I threw this.
Yeah, well, that's. I mean, yeah.
So
sometimes I throw songs on just to counterbalance.
That's fine. I get it because this is something though that I'm like very invested in. This is Refused. Have you ever listened to Refused?
No.
So I love this band. They're from Sweden, and they're like I've listened to them since I was a kid.
Sweden.
Yes, they are. They're this whole like. They're kind of like the fathers of what hardcore has become, right? But these are like these guys that took a very heavy brand of music, and this album specifically, it's called The Shape of Punk to Come, was super fucking cool because it reinvented what like loud hardcore could be, and they started using jazz influences and electronic influences, and it had this like very fucking like deep sound, and it's really good. This is called The Shape of Punk to Come. This is the title track on it.
You want to just start from the beginning, or do you want to skip to a
Let's
certain
start
part?
from the beginning so you can kind of hear, because you'll hear kind of the whole deal. I love this song so much.
I assume it's going to come in way heavy.
Not too heavy. But they, the singer's been in a million different bands. I fucking lived it. Give it a second, because it's about to come in even heavier real quick.
Oh!
Right? I love this.
I didn't know it would get deeper.
But it starts to take on these weird different turns. Like this whole album is just different loud songs that go in directions of other fucking genres.
Is it like a little math rocky? Where it'll
Kind
have
of
breakdowns and go into different weird
So
shit?
yeah, even hit play now.
Oh shit.
This whole album fucking goes, dude. And the bass is so heavy. Here we go.
I really like the drummer.
Dude. They came back. I think they came back after like 15 years of being broken up to play.
Oh shit!
Like Coachella maybe years ago. Yeah. Even the end's pretty. But this album will go from songs like that to a really fast jazz beat to something that's completely electronic, and they just, it's totally different from anything that had come out at the time. And like, I wasn't around for that. That was 1998 that song came out. Right. But it's like, I listen to it now and you can really fucking, it's like hearing those old guys talk about like, well, this is where music started. It's the Beatles, it's the Rolling Stones, and you see where things jump out of it. For a lot of the music I listened to growing up, I listened to this and I'm like, oh, this is clearly who started it and who did it. Way better, dude.
So what year did this come out? Do you
98.
know? Oh, this is from 98?
Yeah, dude.
Wow. That adds a whole new depth to that.
It does, man. And like some of the other songs on this, if you listen to them, it's just totally different than anything you'd expect a hardcore band. But like this song came out, or they just repressed this on vinyl. So I've been listening to this religiously because it just came in the mail. Fuck, I love that shit.
That's good shit.
Do you like it? You can hate it.
I know. It's not like I'm going to listen to it a lot, but I can appreciate it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
definitely not something
that.
I'm going to keep up. Dude, the song, I don't know which episode you put it on, but For Sure by Future Islands.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Did I appreciate it when you put it on the episode?
I think it's the first one.
I think it is the first one.
I think it is. And also, fucking if you're listening right now, and you should be, thank you so much for, we're starting to get some real fucking listens on that. Like
the playlist?
Yeah, not just the playlist, the whole podcast is starting to get some. But the first episode, everybody listens to it, and it's cool that people go back to it. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. What else you got though? You got another tune for me?
I got another tune for you, and I'm gonna be honest. I heard this bad boy in a TikTok.
That's okay. And right, we're on TikTok now.
Yeah, we are.
It's in the Minivan podcast.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay, this one. I have no point of reference for it.
You don't need it.
It's just, I think it sounds...
Who is it?
Ace.
What's the song called?
One and Only Ace Mix.
You can leave the volume up.
It's going to take a second, and then here it comes right here.
Oh. Michael Rowland.
Isn't this tight?
I love this. Oh my God. Yeah, this is what it...
Super chill.
Very chill. This is coffee shop. This is like, but this is good coffee.
Absolutely.
You know, 'cause it's not like the fucking hack, like, ooh, it's a guy with an acoustic guitar, and it's like...
No.
It's not Jack, and I love Jack Johnson, but it's not Jack Johnson, you know? This is coffee shop you go into, it's like, these are people with a liberal arts degree. This is an independent coffee shop. You know what I mean? This is mom and pop. This is
some kid who's a barista that put a lot of thought into the playlist. Like it's one of the perks of the job that they get to control the music.
He's the curator.
It's huge.
He doesn't make the playlist. He curates.
Yeah.
He doesn't make your coffee. He curates your phone.
Yeah.
This is like a guy whose entire existence is built on somebody just asking, like, oh, hey, who's this? You know, like... oh my God, dude! Yeah, this is what it is. So imagine you're finding, you turn around, and you're like, hey, I'm gonna Shazam this, and I'm making a coffee. Just the steam going off, like this is his release, dude. Someone wants to know what he's into.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's the coolest guy. He's going home to his girlfriend to tell her about, like, someone wanted to know what I listened to today. She's like, I'm a lawyer. You need to stop talking to me about this. I love it. That's a great song.
I'm not gonna lie. When I worked in like coffee shops, when I worked in places that did let me to control the music, it was fucking everything to me.
Dude, when we worked at Superica, they let me play
This is kind of why we made the fucking podcast.
Yes.
We're like, how do we just... Because we get embarrassed.
Tastemakers.
Yeah, man. And we get embarrassed about sharing songs we like on IG. And we get it, man. Some of these songs, maybe they suck.
I'm not embarrassed about it. I do it all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
I get so tense about it.
No, dude, because I'm like very aware that my music, I've got a pretty wide range of tastes. Like, I really like my pop punk bullshit. I love jazz. I love country. I know I'm like critical of a lot of hip hop on this podcast.
I know, but that's okay.
I like a lot of hip hop.
You're the yin to my yang.
Yeah, but I'm like, whatever. I share that shit too, but it's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
At this point. Every week, you know what I do? I've been doing this for years now. For the last 4 years, every Wednesday I share 5 albums I'm listening to on Twitter.
Ooh.
And it's how I find a lot of music I listen to.
Oh, yeah,
like,
you told me about this.
People respond to it. But it's like, yeah, dude, I listen to all kinds of shit.
I love it.
And I think it's important you know that I listen to a lot of shit.
Yeah.
That's why we do this.
That is why we do this fucking podcast, dude.
But, well, fuck, let me give you something.
All right, hit me with something.
Oh, I got a Spanish love songs song on
yeah,
here.
you went and saw these guys live.
I saw these guys Sunday, and they put on a killer fucking show.
Hell yeah.
Someone got COVID, but, they canceled the rest of the tour. But
what?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
It does suck. But I saw them, dude, the band that opened was this, like, very clear My Chemical Romance ripoff band, and it was so fucking funny. They're like, we're from New Jersey! New Jersey! Yeah, but they're all in, like, space suits or whatever, and they're
Fuck me, dude.
Like, this one's called Another One for the, like, Revolver or something. It's like, all right,
Jesus.
dude. And they sounded like My Chemical Romance.
Man, I want to meet somebody like that and just talk to them and be like, so what do you like, dude?
They're balding.
They're balding?
Yes. It's crazy.
Why would you say that?
What? Because they're like in their mid to late 30s, and it's like, dog, but you're not big enough to be this weird. Yeah, dude.
Hey, man, maybe they're doing it for art's sake.
Oh, for sure they are.
Oh, yeah.
And it's cute, but it's also, they sound just like My Chemical Romance. But regardless,
I'm just saying that could be us in 5 years.
Oh, dude.
Balding and just like doing stuff where people are like, you can't do this.
Oh, fuck, I don't have this. But yeah, man. I mean, I went to Dave & Buster's last night, which is right across from Barclays Center.
Dude, Dave & Buster's in Barclays is getting some fucking foot traffic. People are going.
Well, last night Slipknot was playing at Barclays Center.
Let's go.
So it's just it was so many people that were dressed like they were going to a Slipknot show, and Dave & Buster's was fucking empty. It was wonderful, dude. No one was there. They
were all at the Slipknot show.
They were all at or they just didn't know Dave & Buster's is open yet.
I mean, I know our buddy Connor McNutt had his birthday there, and I literally, it was like hard to find on Google Maps. It didn't even come up.
Did you go?
Dave & Buster's, no, because the Dave & Buster's that came up is down by the fucking water.
Yeah, the one in Sheepshead Bay, and it's like, who's going on there?
Yeah.
I don't need that.
I was like, what a weird birthday move. And then
it's beautiful, dude. It's brand new, so it's not tainted with stick. It's great, man.
No, I just mean going to the Sheepshead Bay one.
Oh,
I was
that's
like,
a disaster.
Oh, wow, he went down to Sheepshead Bay.
Fuck
for
that.
Fucking...
But anyways, yeah, no, I saw this band not at Dave & Buster's last week, and they were excellent. So good. This song is called Buffalo Buffalo by Spanish Love Songs, and it's my pop punk bullshit.
All right, I just had to prepare myself. No.
Oh, fuck. I understand.
No.
No. Here we go. Skip to the chorus. Skip, yeah, this part. Here we go. Wait. Well, this is the pre-chorus. We're not quite there. Oh, yeah. In the middle.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. I think I like the chorus.
The chorus is good.
I think I like the chorus.
I think you would like some of their other songs. This one's definitely more of the pop punk archetype of like,
I'm naked on the bed.
Well, that's the thing. I love this band, and I've said it before on this. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say the vocals are less.
They're less whiny.
Less.
They're
whiny.
less whiny. They're more grown up, and what they're singing about is way more adult.
The adult shit,
dude. There's a song that they do called "Losers 2." Can you just pull this up? I think you might like this one. It's called "Losers 2," and it's like I've really fucking dug into them this week after seeing them live. But it's like, oh shit, these are like things that I think about regularly about, like, do I feel, it's just good.
I like the sound of this bass.
It's good, right? It's thick. And you're going to hate this part that comes in right now.
Should I skip somewhere?
Yeah, skip a little bit. Just any of the lyrics, I'm like...
Stuck working at that third job driving. Well-meaning moms to protest for minimum wage. Still depressed, still living for the weekend. Still terrified to die at your age.
It's not just about, like, girls breaking up with you
No,
anymore.
it's about your third job as an Uber driver.
Sure.
Your mom fighting for minimum wage?
Well, the idea is just like, you know, the well-meaning people like, we need a minimum wage. It's like, well, we also need a lot more than that. And it's like we are so far past that at this point and shit.
Oh, boo.
Well, you know, whatever, but it's like
I'm sorry.
no, it's fine. It's fine, but like he talks about like it's just I like that it's this kind of music, but not just talking about like how girls are meeting.
Yeah.
You know, it feels like it's growing up a lot, and it's like, oh shit, we're not 18 anymore. Where it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna kill myself because this girl broke my heart and she was mean to me, and I take that as a fucking assault. And it's Nah, dude, it's like, oh shit, I'm poor as hell in my 30s.
Yep.
I don't know if we're gonna get out of that. And
and then you have this opening band up there in spacesuits fucking around.
Tell me about
with their
it,
bald
bro,
heads,
dude.
and you're like, you guys are running counter to this whole fucking band you're opening for, dude.
That's right, dude. I appreciate that take, too.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
That's why I was probably so repugnant to you.
I get it. I do understand. But yeah, that's my whole Spanish love songs kick. I really enjoy them.
All right.
What else you got? You got another one?
Well, I got something else for you, and it's, you know, a little bit of the classics, but I don't know if you type it. Listen, it's The Cure.
Oh, I love this is my mom's favorite band.
Oh, but this is a song I had never heard, and I really enjoy it. And, you know, I haven't gotten that deep into The Cure. There's some stuff.
They've got great fucking...
I'm really opening up to this shit, man. I'm going to skip ahead.
What song is it?
It's called A Forest. A Forest by The Cure. But it's just like, I can hear the influence of this in the band like Mount Kimby or something.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah. This is fun to write to because it's got a good rhythm to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I like this shit because this is also one of those bands where you just see all the other ones that came after that. It's like, oh yeah.
This is so clearly.
I love this.
It's just built, dude. Right?
I love it.
It's just got this great driving rhythm.
And I don't know this one. I love this song.
This is a good one to bike to.
Yeah.
Bike a little fast.
Ooh,
weave.
Dude, this is sunset biking.
Ooh-wee.
Dude.
You're going over a bridge.
Oh, whoa. I should be so lucky.
Are you my paisan?
Ow. Dude, I haven't thought about that. Oh, man, I haven't thought about Are You My Paisan in forever.
Was you there when we went to the hangar in Atlanta? Mark Sardula?
That was the night I decided to do comedy.
Yeah, because we went there to do a mic.
You went there to do a mic.
Right.
I wasn't doing stand-up, but I was like living in that area. I was living right behind.
Right,
it.
You were living so close.
I was living behind
that area.
Yeah, dude,
a lot.
it's so fucking different. That's Spanish Love Song singing about that too, dude.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, dude, we went to an open mic that was in a shed essentially behind my apartment in Atlanta, and you were like, yeah, dude, I'm doing comedy. I'm going to this open mic. You can come with me, and then we can go.
I think
drink.
Ren came too.
No, it was just us. We met Ren at Jack's Pizza right after.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was that triangle.
We got pictures of that, too. I remember that.
Shit, we can put that on. We'll throw that up.
We sure do.
But anyways, yeah, we're fucking hanging, and we go into this place, and it's an old airplane hangar, and there's gravel on the ground. It's called the hangar. And it's like cash-only bar, and you kind of just pay somebody, and it's cold as shit. And you're like doing stand-up, and I was like, all right, this is pretty cool. I've always like secretly wanted to do it. Not so secretly, but like... I was like, oh, fuck, this is behind my apartment. I can ostensibly give this a shot. And then we see somebody go up, who we both know, and he's on acid.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, he's just tripping balls, and he looks at this guy who's wearing a fucking suit made out of bubble wrap or some shit.
He's got a bubble vest on and shorts.
That's
and
right.
Boots, and it's cold as shit outside.
It's cold as hell, and he's just staring at this guy going, Are you my paisan?
Are you my paisan? He was saying they were walking down Boulevard on acid during the day. They had just met each other.
Yeah,
and they were walking around going, Are you my paisan? Are you my paisan? And I thought that was very funny. And dude, I remember when you told me you were going to start doing stand-up. We were at Astoria 87. What the fuck was that for? Is it 87?
Astoria, something like that.
Yeah.
On Astoria Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The great bar.
Yeah.
Plenty of memories there. But yeah, I think we were with Jason and you told me, I'm going to do stand-up.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, all right.
Well, I remember, dude, it was one of those things where I was like, maybe I just don't tell him.
It was good you told me.
No, well, because, that was like a very real thing. Because, like, you took me to an open mic at the Punchline.
Oh, I did?
I went and saw you at an open mic at the Punchline.
I remember that.
Yeah,
that was like way back.
It was when you first went to college.
Dude, what year was that?
That would have been, I was like 19, 20 maybe.
Really? So I was probably 20.
Yeah.
21.
2021. And then it took me a year to figure out, like, because I knew I wanted to do it. I don't want to talk about why I wanted to stand up on our podcast. But, like, but that was like, that was the part where I was like, oh, this is something you can do here.
And, dude, that was the OG Punchline. That was the original motherfucker we were up in that.
Yeah, dude. And, like, I saw you do that, and I was like, oh, you can do that here. I didn't know you could do that in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then, but anyways, why are we talking? Oh, the Hangar. Yeah, dude. The fucking coolest place in the world. I wish that it was still around. The best. I loved it.
Do you have another
I do. I've
song?
got one more.
Oh, by the man himself.
My favorite.
He's on the wall.
We really haven't discussed Justin Townes Earl that in depth.
We haven't.
And maybe we don't do it today, but like
we should.
We should, because he is. I think I'm very open about this. I think he's the greatest songwriter ever.
I want to listen to. I was listening to an interview with him and Brian Koppelman. And
I've listened to this.
I had some thoughts on it, but I don't want to reveal them yet. I want to do more research, and then I think we should do an episode where we go in depth on Justin Townes.
He's my all-time favorite, but this album was just repressed for the first time since it was released, and it just arrived. I ordered it months ago. It's like, it's so fucking good. And I think the song I put on was Call You Mama. This shit's so good.
Call your mama. Tell her that you.
Is this cover a picture of him as a kid?
No, that's another kid.
Call your mama.
But the woman on the right is his wife.
Nice.
You said I could never stand to be alone. Look at you now, stand there full grown, and you need to.
Love it, dude.
Good song.
The best.
Dude, I will say in the interview, it was so cool to listen to him talk about, like, fucking his dad, Steve Earle, and, I'm blanking. Townes Van Zandt.
Yeah.
And just be like, man, they weren't, like, these gods to be. I, like, walked in and they had, like, rigs in their arms and they were passed out and shit.
Yep.
He's like, oh, shit, yeah.
Well,
heavy.
dude, I mean, we should do an episode on JTE sometime, but, like, aside from the fact that he's the best, it's like you think about that guy and like the fucking struggle to prove that you're not your father's son.
Yeah.
Is very interesting to me. That's like a very cool fuel. It's like just.
But he gives his dad props for what he's good at.
Of course.
It's cool just because he has such a deep knowledge of the type of music that he comes from and is good understanding of the history. So he's like, he can be really rational about it. He's like, complimenting his father's particular songwriting talents and all this other stuff.
Totally. And then there are other interviews where he's pretty fucked up at talking about some of the musical history stuff that are weird, dude.
Really?
Yeah. There's one where I think it's him at Paste right after St. Las Causas came out, and it's wild.
Damn.
But it's good. But yeah, no, that's it. Fucking rips. I've been listening to it all week just because that record came.
Hell yeah.
I love it so goddamn much, dude.
It's good stuff.
Oh, man. Hey.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, too.
What's new, dude?
Well, man, I'm just fucking out here jingling, jangling, bangling, dangling. Fun stuff. I don't know. Where to start? How do you even say stuff? I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I've been pretty okay. It's
Oh, yeah?
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to butt in here. I know that you were having another conversation.
That's all right.
Hey, man, it's good to see you back at work after the accident.
Yeah, it's good to be back after the accident.
How you feeling? How's the recovery?
Well, it's been all right. Having some trouble walking, but walking all the same.
Sure. Did they give you any good meds?
Oh, yeah. Gave me some Percocets.
You got Percocet?
Yeah. And they said I can get some medical marijuana.
Oh,
yeah.
Very cool.
I've never been high before, so it's exciting.
Brother, you're in for a treat.
You think so?
I'm telling you, I'm a guy.
Oh, yeah, don't you know Snoopy over here smokes weed?
Yeah, I smoke a hell of a joint.
Snoop.
Yeah, what's up, dude?
You smoke a lot of
I
weed?
smoke a lot of dudes before the job. That's how
Whoa.
That's kind of how I zone out and get through the day, man.
Wow, man, that's fucking... I mean, it's kind of dangerous, don't you think?
It's only dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. I'll be honest, I'm a little worried about you with a bum leg.
Yeah, what are you going to do about the leg?
Oh, man, I think it'll be okay. I'll just work on swinging. I'll swing it a little different, but I'll get the job done.
How are your hips doing?
Oh, man, my hips are fine. It's really a lot of what's happening in the knee.
Well, the knee isn't that important for this. I'm like 6 different people right now that but the knee isn't that important for what you're gonna do in the swinging. It's really more about the hips. So as long as your hips are working, I think you can chop down to 6.10.
All right, well, I'm gonna give it my best shot.
I don't see why you shouldn't. Do you feel ready, confident, mentally?
I don't know. You think I should smoke a doob? Would that help with my leg before I work?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you too, man. So I smoke weed too, and I'm just a guy that works here too, and it's pretty nice.
Yeah, I also smoke weed here, and it's like the best, kid.
Yeah, it's a zen place to be.
Oh my God, is everybody here high except for me?
Everybody's high. We're out in the woods, dude.
Yeah, dude, we're out in the fucking woods.
You can be whoever you want to be out
And
here.
we're lumberjacks, and it's just us chopping them down, so...
That's right.
It's not like our boss is very strict.
I'm the boss, and I'm pretty hot too.
Wow. All right.
Everybody's high, man.
All right. Well, that's cool. So I guess I'll smoke a little weed and then start chopping.
Yeah, do you need any help sparking up? It's your first time?
Yeah, I've never done it.
Oh, you're gonna have a fucking great time.
Did they give you a piece to use?
No piece. I just have this dab rig. Is that like a piece?
Oh, you know what? I haven't used one, but
This is what the doctor said would get me most lit. I've never heard that.
I've got a cousin that does dabs, and he likes it, so I think we can try it.
All right. Well, yeah.
let's do it.
Okay, you help me with the dab
yeah,
rig.
I got you.
Okay.
They give you an electronic one. That makes it super easy. We'll just press the button.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna hit this, and when it buzzes, that's when you're gonna pull.
Oh no, you took a big one.
Oh,
Oh man. Oh god.
You'll be fine.
Oh no. Is this? Oh my god.
What's going on? How you feeling?
Oh.
Are you there?
Okay. Yeah. I'm
What's
here.
going on?
Oh
Break it down
shit.
for me.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh, I know what's going
Oh
on.
man.
Oh boy.
Oh man. What is happening to
He's
me?
having a good time. You know what he doesn't feel right now is his leg. I can tell you that.
I really don't, man. I don't feel my leg at all.
Yeah, the leg doesn't really hurt when you do a dab.
Oh no, my leg doesn't hurt, but I'm like,
You okay though? Can you breathe?
am I talking like loud?
No.
I'm
you're
not talking loud.
You're talking fine.
Oh, cool, man. This might wait. Am I? I don't know. I don't think I feel my other leg. If I'm being honest.
The other leg doesn't. It's okay. You don't.
Are you sure, man?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
I think you just took a lot. It's your first time. You're gonna be fine.
Whoa.
How many hands
What
am I
song?
holding?
What song is playing right now? That's fucking.
Your music.
Oh, whoa! I put this on.
No, there's nothing on. I don't hear it.
What?
Yeah, no, there's nothing.
Y'all don't hear anything?
Nothing.
Damn, I want to try
That's
what
weird,
he's doing.
man.
He looks like he's having so much fun, man.
I mean, it's kind of scary, but also kind of a thrill.
Well, this was just what the doctor ordered, I guess.
All right, well, pass me my axe. Let's get to work, boys.
Let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
All right, yeah, first chop. All right, I can do this.
You got it. Here we
I
go.
can chop.
Everybody's watching. We're all pulling for you.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I missed it! Oh! How did I do that? Oh! Fuck! I have my leg! Oh god! Help!
You're fine. You're fine.
What?
Yeah, no, you hit the tree. It just takes more than one swing.
What? Oh!
Yeah, try it.
Whoa! Man, I felt like I hit my leg.
No.
Okay. Whoa!
No, you're fine. Let's
All
try
right,
one more.
let's
You
do it
just
again.
try it one more time.
All right, here we go. Another swing.
Oh shit! This time he got the leg.
No. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. This is a mistake.
What is that? Why?
Oh,
I hit my
jeez.
leg. I feel like I hit my leg. I hit my leg. Oh, fuck. I literally hit my leg.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
fuck. Is it bad? Is it
It's
bad?
not
I can't
good.
look at it. Oh,
Oh my god! It went through the bone.
I'm gonna be sick, dude.
This is not good.
Oh, my
No,
God.
I get it.
Holy shit, kid. What
Try
the
and
fuck
breathe.
happened? He hit himself in the leg?
He did not mean to do it, but he went right for the fucking bone.
I think I'm going into shock. Guys, I think I'm going into shock. I think I'm going into shock. I think I'm going into
We
shock.
gotta get a belt. I got a belt. We're gonna get him a
Holy
belt.
shit, he
We gotta
fucking
put
passed
that-
out,
we gotta
dude.
put that belt on his
Why the
leg.
fuck did we get him so high? It was his first time smoking.
It looked like
Why did
something
we say it was okay? It was a dab rig. Why would we do that?
thought it was what the doctor ordered.
Doctor ordered. What the fuck kind
That's
of
what's
doctor
wrong,
ordered that?
guys. I don't know, man. We don't really have great doctors. We're in the forest.
Wait, where am I? Oh my god, my leg! I got this, my fucking leg!
Somebody put a fucking thing over him. Put
I've got
a thing over
I've got a tourniquet. I've got a tourniquet.
No, somebody cover his fucking mouth. Oh, he passed out again. Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't think it was a very safe prescription.
I don't know if he's gonna lose this fucking foot, dude.
What if... I mean, here's the thing. He's been kind of whiny.
I mean, he has been a
We
little...
could just... You know...
What the fuck? No, we can't just leave him, Rudy.
No? Why
No!
not?
What the fuck? Are you talk? Why do you do this? Every time you gotta be this fucking weird element, you fucking hit him. Somebody call a fucking ambulance.
I got the ambulance that's coming. They're
Okay,
on their way.
Jesus fuck.
We gotta get him out of the woods, though. They're
We
gonna
do.
have to
We
airlift
also,
him.
they can't. No, we got him this high.
Well, the doctor got him this high.
He might be
If
right about
anything, we
that.
might be able to sue the doctor for medical malpractice.
I mean, let's worry about that after we get him somewhere safe.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I think, yeah, okay.
Jesus, this
so
looks bad.
It looks really
Yeah, this
bad.
looks really bad.
Well, he went straight through the... And he's gonna lose the leg.
No, not.
I
Fuck
know,
no.
it's already lost.
Jesus
He
fuck.
swung the axe right through his
Jesus
leg.
fucking Christ.
I didn't think that was
It's
possible.
like something out of Band of Brothers. This is
This
gruesome.
is something out of a horror
All right,
movie.
well, we got to pick him up. We got to get him to the
Alright,
fucking
let's-
edge of the woods where the ambulance
Let's
is.
do it. Well, alright. I'm gonna grab, I guess... Well, it doesn't seem fair if I only grab one leg and you grab his arms, you
Well,
know?
we'll do a fireman carry
Can
and we'll
someone
take
else get
turns.
the other leg? Can someone else pick that up off the ground?
Yeah, I got the other leg.
Alright, I think... Alright, let's do it. Let's get him out.
All right, Jesus.
Oh, boy. Alright. I'm gonna pick him up here. Alright, I got him.
Oh, fuck, where's everybody? Oh, fuck me, dude. What are you fucking doing? Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
Jesus Christ Almighty! He's
Did I
awake.
fucking lose am I losing the
Hey,
leg?
you're not gonna keep the leg.
What?
It's not
Why
gonna...
the fuck did you tell him that?
Well,
What,
I'm not gonna
what was you gonna
keep
do?
the
with it?
leg.
I thought I was being honest. I thought he'd be mad
Oh
if I
my
lied to him.
god. What am I gonna tell my wife?
Well, I'll tell her exactly what happened. Your doctor gave you bad medication, and that's why we're suing him for medical malpractice.
Oh.
I'm gonna take him for everything he's got.
You did nothing wrong.
Yeah, kid, you're gonna be okay.
You're gonna be, yes. You're not gonna walk again, but you're gonna be okay.
Jesus, why do you keep saying shit like that to him?
I'm just blunt, I'm sorry.
I hate that about you.
A lot of people don't like it about
Just
me.
stop it then.
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, man, it's like hard to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're gonna be fine, man. You know what? There's a great big world out there with opportunities for everybody.
Hey guys.
Why did I sue the doctor?
But you're gonna sue the doctor.
No, I was trying to make a joke.
Oh, why?
Because he made me pay an arm and a leg.
He's got a good sense of humor, this guy.
I think that you're gonna turn this into something bigger than you.
Yeah, don't you do stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah, this would be good for one of your little skits.
It'll be great for your little bits.
Yeah, you guys think I can put it in my act one day?
I think you can.
I've always wanted a hook, and now I got one leg.
Well, yeah, you might not have a hook, but you got a peg.
Wow, the jokes write themselves.
Hey, man, this is really a beautiful thing. I'm happy that you did this.
I kind of am
I
too.
think this is going to be huge for
Sometimes our mistakes can really define us in a fun way.
you. That's the truth.
I might have lost a leg, but
But you gained a career.
I think you're gonna be huge.
You're going to be great, buddy.
Yeah, man. Let's go get you to a show. Let's get you on stage. Fuck the doctor. If you don't bleed out by the time we get there, you are meant for this.
Yeah, meant for it.
Thanks, guys.
Work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, man.
All right. Let's go to the ambulance now.
All right.
Don't grab the leg that I cut off. Just
No
grab the other
problem.
leg.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Oh boy. All right, so where am I going? Where are you going? You got anything coming up? Well, I should probably do it first. You're working. He's busy. I'm going to be in Los Angeles June 12th at Verdugo Bar, June 13th at Wino Vino and the Highland Park Blind Barber. See you there. Check us out online. You know the drill. Bye.
Yo, cool, Mr. Lumberjack coming. I got my mother, she's coming. I got my daddy, he's coming too. Ooh, ooh.
Everyone's there.
Yeah, coming out to the lumberjack party. I'm a lumberjack man and a party. I'm a lumberjack man and a party. That's right, eating beef stew. Got my blue boy in tow. And y'all motherfuckers already know I be the lumberjack man. Coming through, got a big axe in my hand. Swinging it through it. Do what I do, ain't no motherfucker standing taller than this. I'm a Paul Bunyan bitch, and I be coming through with my big ass stick. Giving it a whack, and I watch the trees fall. Damn, boy, you cannot stop me. Every time I come through, straight chop, chop, big motherfuckers about to say 10-4. That's right, motherfucker, and heave ho. That's right, motherfucker, screaming out, watch below. That's right, trees coming down Geronimo. That's right, lumberjack man, big axe man, big dick too, motherfucker, can't stop me.
Yo! That was excellent, dude.
Thanks, dude.
What you got coming up?
I got nothing.
All right.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da.